The Joe Rogan Experience.
Look at where they were in 2014. Look where they are now with faking the Chris Cuomo thing. It's
Well,
it's
do you
natural
think that's
progression.
his idea? The Chris Cuomo thing is pretty gross.
Did you hear what he said on his radio show?
Know what he said?
He said, "I don't find value in what I do. I think it's ridiculous."
He said,
Yeah.
"I don't like what I do for a living. I don't like my occupation."
I think, and then he said something to the effect of, "I'll never beat them," in reference to like Hannity and Maddow or something like that. I think
them?
In ratings. Yeah, in ratings.
Oh.
He's their biggest show.
He is?
I'm pretty sure Cuomo's their biggest show. Yeah.
He's the only one that seems to be a man.
And he doesn't crack 1 million in the ratings.
Really?
Yeah, it's like I think it's like 800 to 900. I think he periodically might. The ratings might be going up. I could be wrong, so check the latest stats. But here's what I think happened. I think the CEO producers went to him and said, "Look, man, you got this thing. Like we should run with it. Let's like go to your house. We'll film it. We'll make it this big deal."
You think so?
And I think it wasn't that bad. I think he had mild symptoms. Look, the dude went out. The guy left his home. He was not quarantined.
When he was talking about the issues he was having, he seemed normal.
Right.
Like, here's what I would expect from someone who is as sick as he seemed to be. I don't feel that good, but hey, I'm one of the lucky ones.
No, he seemed totally normal.
Yeah, that's what I would expect. He's saying he's shivering so hard, he's chipping his teeth.
Seems ridiculous.
Yeah, it doesn't seem... I don't know. I mean, maybe when it's nighttime and you're tired. Because one of the things I remember last time I was sick was quite a while ago. At the end of the night, I'd be like really achy because I was tired. And as I was tired, my immune system would be depleted, and then I would feel the effects of the cold more. And then you wake up in the morning, you feel a lot better.
Maybe pop some ibuprofen. I know he was taking Tylenol. So
you're not supposed to take ibuprofen for this for some reason.
Well, he said I think he was taking Tylenol.
My friend Michael Yo said that he was told to take ibuprofen, and when he did, it made it way worse.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, so here's what can I say. I'm not going to accuse the guy. A lot of people are pretending he never even got sick. I don't think that's the case.
He probably got sick. He tested positive, but
right,
I mean,
think
it seemed fairly mild in comparison to other people. Like Michael Yo, when I talked to him, well, first of all, when he was doing a video talking about recovering from it, was coughing.
Yeah.
Even in the video, he was coughing. When he was talking about on Instagram, thanking everybody. But he had a bad case of it where he got pneumonia, and it was rough. And, Michael's a healthy guy, so that was disturbing to me. But the Chris Cuomo version of coronavirus didn't seem that scary.
The dude wasn't quarantined. Okay, he went out to some property 30 minutes from his home, presumably with his family. He was witnessed by somebody else.
You're not supposed to do that, right?
No, you're not. I mean, it's not just that, but on CNN, they said he was locked down.
Right.
They did this whole reveal where he comes out of the basement and said, I've been waiting for this.
Didn't
it was
he
all a
also
lie.
do a TikTok dance with his daughter or something?
Oh, I don't know about that.
I think he did.
But I think the reason he went on his show complaining was because
he knew it was coming.
The producers told him to do this fake thing, and he didn't want to do it.
I bet you're right.
Look, man, I worked
that makes sense. He can't call them out because he wants to keep the job.
When I worked for, one of these companies, they told me to side with the audience. We talked about it last time I was here.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted me to create a narrative that the audience agreed with because we were there to serve them.
What was the narrative?
Young progressives, whatever they say. So social justice.
So whatever young progressives say, you want to side with that.
And I told him, I asked, are you saying that if there's a factual news story that would be upsetting to our audience, we won't cover it? He said, I think that's fair, yeah.